Hey, welcome back to The Shoveler, episode 2, where we're carrying on. I did a little bit of base work before I came out here to our wonderful fetch quest. I also ran into a little bit of strife on the way over. So, got a little bit of meat, got a little bit of rotten flesh, got a little bit of my ass kicked. But we are going to grab this loot. Alright, so we're going to grab the loot out of you. We'll grab that, and a workbench. A bicycle chassis? Ooh. Normally, I shun the bicycle in all its forms, but if I'm getting free parts, I might have to make one. Doink! So, that's actually a good chance to bring up the Pack Mule perk now has 2 new bonuses that go with it, in addition to carrying the additional storage capacity. Is it gives you faster crafting in your backpack, and it also gives you a 10% chance per rank of Pack Mule to completely ignore physical damage that you've taken, with some caveats to that I'm not going to go into here. But when that procs, you're going to get a wooden spoon hitting a pan sound, a bonk, and you're going to get a little green shield icon in the corner. Which means basically at this point, if you don't have at least a couple points into Pack Mule, that makes you a schmuck, Josh. Come on. Come on. When did the crawler become the most difficult to kill zone? We are a little hungry, so let's have our sandwiches. And our meow chow. And a coffee. That percentage chance there. Damn it. I'll get to that in a second. It's on the table. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a tiny second to gather all of this leather. This building is actually full of leather in the form of these seats. There's actually a challenge that goes with that. Right here. Harvest leather from restaurant booths. It says with a stone axe, but it'll proc with any tool, any axe, whatever. So let's pick up all of this. Now I only have to hit it until its health is at half mark. That gives me the leather. If I keep breaking it, it'll also give me wood. It also uses time that I'd rather spend killing shit. So here we go. Alright, that's going to give us a really good amount of leather going forward. Well, I guess these seats are upholstered in the hide of the great Appalachian Naga beast. It's used around the world, so it's really dangerous hunting these animals. They're about the size of a German Shepherd. They hunt in packs. They're really, really dangerous to take out on their own because they're so goddamn quick. And the worst part of all is they've got
nasty, big, pointy teeth.
yeah, you know how they can be. Like me. Some food. Okay. Rock flesh. Heal. Ew, gross. Fuck it, I'm not using turrets anyway. Where the hell is that goddamn satchel at? Drop a pillar. There's the satchel, but I'm pretty sure that there's loot on the roof. Got here. Fucker. Ooh, an iron breaker. That goes goes great on the axe, but instead I'll put it on the shovel. Make sure this goddamn thing's loaded this time. Vehicle adventures is nice. Bye-bye, baby.
Good morning, my... Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Take the bullets.
Listen up, jackass. You want work? Then show some respect. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by... You gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
Goddamn idiot sounds good to me. Tools, digest. Vehicle adventures. More ammunition and loot. Alright, I gotta get that one. Let me save them all.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Got 2 points. And I'm making tier 3 tools. Well, Rect is always telling me not to let the door hit me on the way out, so I guess I'll just leave it open. So, a couple of changes I did make to the base. First of all being removing that and putting in a door so that any zombies that decide to use the ladder should come down and immediately fall in here. And I will be trapping the ever-living shit out of this room. I did carve out this area so that I can put a forge here. Speaking of which, can I make a forge? No, I need some goddamn book. Need another campfire. Still haven't figured out why I can't put anything here. Ah, because this is taking up the block. Okay, okay. We got it, we're figuring it out. Okay, let's go ahead and get rocks. Another campfire. Probably should save this for the later game, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to live to the later game. So. yeah, I had 2 points. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one into strength and another one into minor 69. And we're now at 30% additional damage with our mining tools. Jeez. For a second I thought I was gonna have to do this in the desert. Which... Ooh boy. Now, something else that I have noticed playing outside of this series, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, they're absolutely going to patch this out, so enjoy it while you can. The buried supplies, this is where the marker is. If I dig straight down from where the marker is, boop, there's the supplies. No hunting required. Need to dig myself a way out. Ooh, a learning elixir. That's nice. Goodbye, Doug. Oh, and he got me a bag. Call me the grave digger. It's actually something I want to check real quick. Yeah, this is definitely Abby's bunker or the Carson family bunker from the Free States in the mire of Fallout 76. Let me take that. Goodbye, goodbye. Aloe leaf, oil shale, mushrooms, and water. I picked up some aloe leaf. Need oil shale. I have a couple of mushrooms. I've got 2 mushrooms. That's not enough of that. Mushrooms, water. It was aloe. And I don't have any oil shale. I'll just put it in there. While I was breaking down in here, I did find a hidden food stash behind that vent. So, something I want to say about the last episode, I did notice right at the beginning that I kept saying the same information over and over again about this is the shoveler, and I'll be using shovels, and shoveler, and shovels, and I'm only going to use shovels, and by the way, this is the shoveler. Well, that comes from recording the episode, losing the footage, having to record it again, getting interrupted, having to record it a third time, and then the first 5-6 minutes of that episode took me about 3 hours to record. So I kept forgetting what I had said, what I hadn't said, so I kept repeating myself. That shit ain't gonna happen in the future, probably. Of course, then again, I also forget what I say most of the time. I'll probably do that in the future. Oh well.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
I don't want you to take
I'd
care
shake
of
your hand, but I bet you got dysentery, the way you smell.
Jeez, they're all shit. I'll give them a coal. Some gas. Crazy Billy's used cars.
I don't like you, but maybe I'll change my mind if you do something for me. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it. Fine, take a fucking look.
What was it I wanted to buy? Was not that. Lucky Looter.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Fine, bastard. So something else I became aware of after the fact was that weird reverb effect in the last episode, where especially talking to Rex, there was like this echo going on. I'm assuming that was the microphone from my headset picking up the sound leaking out of the earpiece, because I ain't a spring chicken anymore, and my hearing sucks. So I have this shit turned up to as loud as it gets. So I have tried to solve that using the very high-tech method of tying a sock onto my microphone. So we'll have to see how that turns out. And if it doesn't help, then I'll have to figure something else out. So I did see that I'm making tier 4 tools. Probably get on that as soon as I do. Might get a mechanic here. I need to have a stockpile of plant fiber. I did see some of the other smoothies require a lot of plant fiber to craft. Alright, so Crazy Billy. Well, hello there, Crazy Billy. You come on down here to make a deal. Fuck. Crazy Billy. That must have been Crazy Billy. All of my inventory must go! Oh, some night vision goggles. Well, I have a helmet light. What's that? Oh. There's that crawling mechanic. Acid is nice. Sand, not so much. I get enough cornmeal. I don't need corn seeds. Lots of tools digest. Oh, tier 5 stone tools. Probably get on that. Matter of fact. Ew. I'm not gonna beat into that right now. Ergonomic grip. Ergonomic grip would make cutting down trees and mining a lot easier. And there's my oil shale I need. Thank you very much. Is that enough to make a smoothie? No. Yes, that is enough to make a smoothie. A bunch of smoothies. Anyway, that ergonomic grip mod would go great on the axe. Would make cutting down trees so much easier. Mining would make that a lot easier. So I, of course, will be putting it on the stone shovel. Is there a key? Yes. Wall safe. Office. Take all of that. And I'll take all of that. And I'll take all of that. Keep the bullets. Keep those. Plant fiber. Pipes. Plastic. Resources cash. And now I can run.
You better make it quick. Sun's getting real low. Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now he wants to be paid.
She wants to be paid, wrecked. Blind fuck. Jesus Christ. Crotalis. Rest.
Well, come to think of it, I do have a task for a lowlife like you. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay. Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
Sell the bullets. And the bullets. So that I can get a lucky looter. Oh, it's 15? Sell the bullets. So I can buy a book.
Shit, man. I treat you that good,
find
and
more
you don't
bullets.
even fucking tip me.
No, I have not gotten the main stash out of here, and I'm not double looting. Except the cars. Should be a snake. Right there. Doink. Knife, like a real knife. That would make a great weapon. I've already got a weapon though. Make use of 2 hands. Ow. Ow. darkness rolling in. Alright, that's where we're gonna end this right here. Pause that. So I'm gonna get all this shit sorted. I'm going to do all of my base shit that I need to work on. I'm gonna start clearing out Abby's bunker here. And, well, I can't exactly do a job overnight because I'd need to turn this fucking thing in. So I'll catch you guys on episode 3 of The Shoveler. It's actually something I want to check real quick. And this is where you need to load the Fallout footage, asshole. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you.